Once again,
Mike Hilbert. Mike Trump.
into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ortiz.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not every.
And the throw is in time to get him to. At the plate, Andre Dawson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Fielder, Andre.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trout over to his right. He's got it one away. At the plate, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
11,
one away, and Jimmy Rollins is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The second for 1. Now at the plate, Vida Blue. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Turned on down the line. Seager has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Two and one to the left-handed hitting Mauer. Hot shot to third. Seager over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, number 24. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Another try at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Striding in once again, Oral Hershiser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oral Hershiser.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get out. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Oral Hershiser becomes the first out of the inning. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Goldie Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Goldie Gonzalez.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Rollins on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right there, and they'll get him on a perfect throw from Mauer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Jose Ortiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stage. Of this one.
Number 11, Jimmy.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner at first, and the shortstop Jimmy Rollins is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd. second now. Reggie Jackson will come on to pinch hit.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
In the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll step off and try again. Kenley Jansen is called upon.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen. Now playing
right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Beltran goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box, Oral Hershiser, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Charlie Blackmon will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not,
the 2-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the Saints.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The batter.
Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Ready now, Goldie Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Beltran. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Standing in, Andre Dawson. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Charlie Blackmon will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Third baseman number 5, Corey Seager.
So the left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of Josh Donaldson. Be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Alomar is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as now in the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. That's popped up. Rivero just to the left of the mound. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Kenley Jansen. He'll get to take his first. Mike Trout to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rivero is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
For the home team, no runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.